Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it's getting real. I didn't even go through all of the motions on really sitting here for too long to meditate on your message because I got the download super duper fast. Super duper fast with these demonic people, these crazy people. Unhinged, unmoral, unethical cowards. I can't. Hey y'all, hit the thumbs up, you guys. I had to get y'all 2 cards out. You know. Almost couldn't go live. Hey. Hello, everybody. Tap, tap, tap in. Let's tap, tap, tap in. Okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing weekend. Safe weekend. You know, all that good stuff. Hi. All right, so I was sitting here. I really, honestly, I pulled out these 4 cards, y'all. And normally I sit, I meditate, I get the whole story, you know, and then I use the cards to like just give me like it from A to B. That's how I do it, right? That's my little method to help me balance out all of the energies that I see, right, that I'm picking up on. So I'm sitting here and yeah. I'm sitting here and I'm getting a download. And Spirit was showing me that you guys are going to receive some type of evidence about some type of proposal. Now, I don't know what kind of proposal this is. This could be somebody who could have been, like this proposal, you could find out something that you could have thought was going on. Like, for example, some of you guys could have felt like this person was dealing with somebody else. You could have felt like, oh, I know this person's with somebody else. They in a relationship. I know it. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul, but they're not posting. They're not, you know, trying to show that. But I just know. I just can feel it, you know, that this person's out here either married or in some type of relationship or possibly living with somebody. Or it's like you could feel like, you know, you can get that, like this person probably ain't like openly saying it or showing it or putting it on their Facebook title or putting that in their description. You know what I'm saying? They're probably not openly doing that, but you just mother freaking know. You just know in your spirit that that's what's happening, right? And all of a sudden, you get the evidence that you were right. Because this is the energy. Whether this is about a lover, somebody who you work with, somebody in the community, like you could feel like something been going on or somebody's been doing something to you behind the scenes, but you couldn't put your finger on it. They probably didn't show it. You don't see it. And like, you don't have like, at one point, you don't really have all the information that you need, but you just mother freaking know. Your intuition just been ringing at you that this is what it is, right? Like if you feel like somebody was doing something to you, you could have, like, you didn't have the proof at one point, but you just knew it. You felt it. Like your spirit team was telling you something was foul or something was going on behind the scenes. And then now all of a sudden you're going to get the evidence about it. So like, this could be anything. Like, you know how we do these crime readings, how we talking about, oh, these people out here trying to unalive us, or they trying to poison us, or they trying to do that. And then you don't, it's like, you know it, your intuition's showing you it, you know, it's like your gut feeling is telling you this, and all of a sudden you get the evidence to prove that somebody possibly was offered some type of opportunity or given some type of proposal to do this to you. And then it's like you knew this already, but you get the evidence for it. You guys are about to get some type of evidence about what somebody's been doing behind the scenes. Okay, keeping a secret about what you felt in your spirit was going on. That's the energy. So I don't know what this is about. Who is it for? But let's get up into this message, y'all. We got the Queen of Cups as the first card. This is just basically to give you the overall energies of this. You surrender. You let go. You're not dealing with whoever this is. Whoever this is, whatever this is that you've been going through, you let go and you let God. You chose yourself, right? You moving by yourself, a movement by yourself. Okay, and you choosing self-love. And you letting go, you surrendering whatever this person, place, or thing is. Okay? And it looks like something's not working. Whatever it is that they've been trying to do to you, whether you don't, because you don't want to work things out with this person's now doing some unmoral, some ethical, ungodly things with a Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the person who's casting the spells. If this is somebody who's been doing something to you behind the motherfucking scenes, you're going to get the evidence about what this Queen of Wands been doing with this cult. Whoever this cult is, whoever this group is, whoever these immoral people, these are people that don't believe in God. They don't. I don't care if this is somebody who goes to church. You're not going to sit up here and do anything to harm the next person. You don't. You don't have any morals, values, no integrity. You're somebody who is unmoral, unethical. Okay? So they've been doing something and using this Queen of Wands to do it. You're going to get some evidence about what this group, this cult, been doing with this Queen of Wands. There's going to be some type of evidence. Now, if this is a lover situation, like I said, and you probably couldn't put your finger on it, you just knew like something about this person's been telling you that this person's been dealing with somebody behind the scenes, or they married, they might be living with somebody, they might have a child, they may already be giving an offer to somebody else. It's like you're going to find out when you let go and let God, and you don't want to work things out with this person, you're going to find out that this person's non-committal and that they be out here dealing with HOEs. Like, that's just basically what it is. When you surrender the outcome, okay, this is when you get the evidence you can find out about what they really been doing behind the scenes. Okay, so that's the energy here. So let's get up into this message. Spirit, please take this reading. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is a whole upon, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to see the things you want me to see and what God want me to see and know. Okay. Okay. So, then I say see something. You're actually going to physically with your eyes see something yourself. So, this is something that you're going to actually identify. You're going to see maybe a text message, a picture, a video. If somebody was doing something to you, you're going to see it with the naked eye. Like if you were suspecting somebody was trying to hurt you, harm you, plant something on you, you're going to actually see it. So it's not going to be hearsay. You're going to personally see the situation for yourself. Okay? So you're going to be the one getting some type of evidence by yourself about what you felt like was going on behind the scenes. Okay? So let me get out some cards and see what's going on with this energy. Hi, Mayo. Mayu. You know, this is right on the money because did I tell you guys that somebody's been coming into my home? And I knew that. And I had to like I got the clarification of that too, because I did something in a specific way with a little booby trap situation. And I got evidence that for sure somebody's been putting stuff in my food and drinks. So I get this as well too. You feel me? So some of y'all, it could be like, that's my situation, but it could be anything. You could find out this person's a whole married man or woman. Like, you probably felt like, dang, this person only called me at nighttime, and come to find out they live with somebody, you know, and you're going to get the proof and the evidence about it. Or somebody's going to report back to you and tell you about it. But I feel like you're going to be able to see it. It's not just going to be hearsay. You're going to see yourself what you thought was going on behind the scenes or what you suspected. So let's see. Somebody who's been doing something for a long time to you. These people they've been at this plot, scheme, plan for a long time. Like it's probably longer than what you think. You understand? Like if somebody was sitting up here trying to string you along, that's because they was with somebody else. And you probably didn't have any full proof until now. I'm seeing family. This person could have a whole family situation, whole kids and everything. And you probably wondering, like, what the freak? Why is it taking so long for us to have something, for us to create something, for us to build something? Come to find out, you're going to get the evidence that you was looking for. This person's in a whole nother situation with somebody else. Gave a whole nother, got a fiance, got a, whatever. Like, they got a whole situation going on. Okay, or whatever it is, or they out here dealing with people. If you suspect that somebody could be messing with your friend or family member, and you're going to get the evidence about that, like, it's just that type of energy. And this could be something or someone who's been either stringing you along, or number one, somebody who's been at this, doing something to you for a long time, like a long time, longer than what you think. And I feel like whoever this is, it looks like they're going to regret doing what they did to you. I can tell you that now. Because ain't nothing mother freaking working. Whatever they've been doing, ain't nothing working on you. Whatever they've been trying to do behind the scenes to get back at you, to harm you, to hurt you. Like, and they've been at it for a while now. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. Yep. It looks like somebody could be in a whole, I told you, in a whole relationship, a whole partnership with somebody else. I'm telling you, and that could be the evidence that you're going to find out for some of y'all. Okay? And this could be any kind of partnership, a business partnership. They could be partnering up with somebody else against you. It looks like now somebody's now getting dropped. Whoever they partnered up with now, maybe dropping out of the situation or dropping them. Or dropping the situation. Yep, with a family. This could be somebody's family. This could be a whole family that could be coming. This could be your family. Or somebody who has a family. Or someone's entire family who's been chasing some type of outcome with you. Like, you could have a hater that a whole full-fledged family could be hating on you. A whole community. Or someone's mother, father, kids. Everybody could be jealous. The whole family could be out to get you, bro. Someone's whole family, organization, groups can be out chasing some type of outcome. But like I said, you can be letting this person go because this person could have a whole family situation going on. But then sitting up here trying to chase you. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. That's why y'all could have been dealing with this person off and on because they had a whole nother situation going on. And y'all going to get some type of evidence of something that you felt in your gut. You knew something was wrong. And if this is a group of people, a community of people, an actual family, an entire family that was coming up against you, bro, you could have felt like something wasn't right with these mother freaking people. Or something was being done to you, child. Family who was chasing something and mother freaking lovers. It could have been multiple people. Like I said, this person could have been chasing you while they got a family situation and then got lovers on the side. This person is a HOE. Yup, an emotional manipulator. So for some of y'all, that's who you was dealing with. Somebody who had everybody, not just you. They had a family. They was chasing you in and out. And then they had lovers on the side. This person, you're going to get the evidence of what you felt like this person was doing. And it's probably more than what you even imagine. You feel me? A family and they chasing you and they got other lovers on the side. I don't even think you knew it was like that. For some of y'all, this is a person who don't care about nobody but themselves with the King of Cups in reverse. Nobody. And their own agenda. That's it. Okay? And like I said, if these are groups of family that's coming, that's been chasing something with a group, a cult, or a family, your family, or a group of people who's been off and on with these lovers or like whoever they partnered up with. This could be a couple and the King of Cups. Like all these people partnered up against you to do things to you. And you're going to get some evidence about some type of proposal. Something you already knew was going on, but you couldn't prove. You feel me? You're going to get the facts. You're going to get the facts. You're going to be able to prove it. You're going to be able to find this stuff out, okay? Hey, y'all. Yep. It's crazy because if this is a lover, I'm going to be honest with you. When you get this evidence, I feel like you need to know that this person's not going to change. They will not change. This is who they are. This is a King of Cups in reverse. They don't have love in their heart for nobody, barely for their mother freaking self. This person is not ready to change. They're not fitting to change. I'm just being honest with you. They're not. So Spirit is telling you, you need to walk. That's like a message for y'all. This person's not going to change. You need to walk away. So if somebody needs to hear this and you get the evidence about this person out here dealing with all these other people, something you felt in your gut, Spirit's telling you this person will never change. They're just not going to do it. They're not changed now, and they're not planning to change. So you need to walk away. Okay? You need to. And for some of y'all, if this ain't a lover and these are groups of people coming up against you and you find the evidence about what they've been doing to you for a long time, these are people who's refusing for it to accept defeat. So they doing stuff and it ain't working, but they keep doing stuff. They are refusing to accept defeat. And because every time they do something to you with these cups here, you walk away every time. This person could have been plotting and scheming and planning. You getting the evidence that they was doing stuff behind the scenes. And every time they tried to, or they was getting proposals or trying to love bomb you, even on top of trying to do things behind the scenes, you keep walking away. What else, Spirit? So this is like a specific message. I'm guessing, well, you know, y'all about to get some evidence. Yeah, these people, it's like, these people, it's like they wasted their time. Because now with the Sun card, I don't know if it's about a child for some. They wasted their time either having a kid trying to come up against you, or you're going to find out that they had a kid, something you thought was going on, that they gave a proposal to somebody else to have a kid. And for others, they're going to be exposed. You're just going to find this out. You're about to find all this stuff out, bro. You're about to find all this out. Okay? And it's crazy because when you find this out, it looks like, I guess, they're going to lose everything. It's like if they were playing this game with you and you find, right, this out, right, that they really HOE and they not going to change, you walk away. It's like they did all this for nothing. They spent all this money for nothing. You understand? They got into this commitment for nothing. They gave proposals in this game and wasting money and time to play with you and other people for nothing. This person's going to lose their entire legacy. Like, somebody can actually, because of what they've done to you, they can mess up their entire future. Not just for themselves, but for their children. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is bigger than what they think it is. They trying to play with you and do stuff against you, but they're going to wind up messing up their entire lineage and also going broke for what they've done because it's not working. Whatever the outcome that they wanted with you is an epic fail if you're walking away. Once you find out, this person's losing everything. Look at this. Fighting. It looks like there's some type of drama going on right now. Somebody could be fighting, maybe a group of people, or maybe the people who they dealing with, okay? Because they got a lot going on. They got a family, they got a side, they got lovers. They out here fighting with all of them. You feel me? So this person is that, they are fighting with everybody. You feel me? At this point right now, there is fights going on with every mother freaking body. But if this is a group against you, oh yeah, they turning on each other. They fighting. These people right now losing their patience. Whatever plan and plot they have for you, it still ain't working to this day. They've been working on this for a long time, and they're not accepting defeat, that you are the chosen one, that you're protected. They won't accept it. So now they're fighting with everybody because they're losing their patience. Something was supposed to been happen to you, I guess. Okay? I mean, they just doing a whole bunch of mess for nothing. And then getting mad at each other. Because it ain't working. It ain't working. And it's crazy because now this person's stressed out. For some of y'all, because you might be going public. Okay? You might be going public about something. Or this person stressed out over the fact that they went public because now you freaking found out and you done. It ain't nothing they can do. They can't love bomb you, nothing. They tried so many times. You're not coming back. You walking away every single time. Every single time they want to give you a nice gesture or something. And now they're stressed out that they even went public or, you know, they got your attention by you finding out. Somebody could be stressed out about the fact that you're having success in your life. Success, notoriety. People may be looking up to you, might have a platform. You're getting a lot of attention. They're stressed out about it. They're sitting here stressed out while you out here having success, having it your way. Because they're thinking about all the things that they've done to the point where they can't even offer you an apology. Because you're walking away. You already know what this is about, what this person is. You know this person has not changed. You don't want it. You don't want it. Whether it's apology or them trying to just be nice to you, act innocent, ask about the kids, ask about your life, love bomb, try to reach out to you through other people, or even fake pages. You don't want none of that. You don't want any of that. And now while they're stressed out, you out here having to get away. Okay? Outside. And like I'm saying, these people that was coming up to you, unmoral, unethical people that's doing crazy stuff to you, these people stressed out because you might be actually going public about something and getting a lot of attention in regards to what they was doing to you. Yep. Going public. Okay, about this King of Pentacles. Somebody who is greedy. All about the money. Doing this unmoral manifestations to get it by any means necessary energy. Okay. Yep. And it could be with a Page of Swords and a King of Wands. So it looks like this person's been doing spell work with two other people. One person who's been either spying on you or stalking you, and another person who's trying to play you. This person right here, greedy for money, doing all this spell work with these other two people, with stalkers and people that's trying to up here play you, coming out of the cold, doing things to you. With a group of people. Yep. And it's crazy because this is relentless energy. They won't stop. Won't stop. Won't stop doing something to a child for some. Okay? Or won't stop doing something. And then it's like, and it's crazy because it's giving me the energy where they could be acting like they're innocent, bro. They could do all this stuff to you, but then act like they freaking innocent. Like they not. For some of y'all, this person can't sleep because they feel like they want to apologize to you. They feel, you know, when somebody feel like they owe you an apology, but you ain't even trying to like answer the phone. You're not even letting it happen at all. It don't matter what they do. Fake pages, calls, emails, texts, letter. It's nothing they can do. It's like in their mind, they know they owe you an apology, but apology ain't freaking enough. What do you mean apology? You did too much. But in their mind, they know they at least owe you this and you ain't letting it happen. This person can't sleep because they know they owe you this. And for some, they can't sleep because they know they was immature or because they know they had a kid on you. Or they know that they was out here having friends with benefits. But some know that they owe you an apology. Look at this. All these page energy. Somebody is embarrassed. Embarrassed over some type of what? Communication or some type of good news that you may be getting. Or good news. They're struggling with some type of good news you're getting or you got. That basically the good news is they can't have a fresh start with you. For some of y'all. Somebody is embarrassed about this energy that they're in. Like how they even like to even like communicate with you. Because they know you're not interested in that. So if they want to come towards you with this crazy communication, this is ridiculous here. This is like somebody sitting here saying, hey, big head. Hey, big head. Like, come on, man. You grown. Ain't no hate. This person is embarrassed to even communicate because that's all they can say. That's where they at. They in the page energy. They don't even know how to talk to you. This person wants to come. You grown and they're like, hey, big head, hey. Like, you know, what is that? What? Because in the past, they was able to talk to you like this, like it wasn't nothing. Saying little stuff to flirt they way back into your energy. They know they can't do that with you now. You're too grown for that. You know? They know you ain't interested in that kind of communication, like that little stuff y'all used to do when 5 years ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago, 10 years, like you not off that. And they can't come towards you after all the stuff they did. Yeah, this person's embarrassed. They want to communicate. They know you ain't interested in that stuff. And they know you ain't freaking waiting for them either. Yep, because they dealt with all these people. This person's struggling with this. with the fact that they know what's up. They know how you on. Like, they know they can't speak to you a certain type of way. They can't come to you a certain type of way. How they used to when y'all was younger. You feel me? Or when you used to allow that. Yep. And they know it's because they dealt with a lot of freaking people. And this is what got this person in mental prison. This is something. Remember I told you people going to jail? This person is in mental prison. This is about them dreaming about the stuff they did to you, living in a fantasy world about all the people they dealt with you. And this person is all they keep thinking about 24/7, 7 days a week. Literally. This person's in mental prison. Okay? And you know how somebody goes back in their head? Like, it's giving me the energy where somebody's like sitting there and they thinking about you and like the immature things they used to say to you. Like, you know, because they know you on a different type of level. And they think about like how they used to talk to you, how they used to finesse you, how they used to like, you know what I'm saying? Try to seduce you, have a conversation with you. It was just so immature. And they even think about it, even though that type of person that you are now, that's all they still can give, but they know that's immature, but that's how they get other people. And it's like they even embarrassed when they think about how they used to talk to you. You feel me? When they even think, when they used to say like, you know, little immature stuff to you to like get back into your energy. It's like they know that junk does not work for you now. And then now it's kind of cringy now when they think about it because they know you're not that type of person. And why would you even do that? For some of y'all, this is not a lover. This is a mother freaking person who's struggling with the fact that you got some good news, which make them not be able to have a new start to do something to you behind your back with all these mother freaking people because now they're going to freak to jail. Physical jail. It's like they're struggling with the fact that you guys got some good news. And the good news is making them not be able to have a new beginning to do something to you. They can't believe it. Now these people got to carry the burdens because it looks like a lot of people that was doing things behind your back is going to go to jail. Because like I said, you guys could be finding some evidence about what these people, what you felt in your gut. But then there's other people that's watching these people that's getting evidence about some type of proposal as well too. So it's like, as you're getting confirmation about what you think you know, or what you thought you felt about this person, they're being watched by other people who's now getting information and evidence about some type of proposals or offers that was given to them to do stuff to you. So it's giving like domino effect here. Domino. What's up? If this is a criminal situation, there's people that was watching you and doing stuff to you, that you're getting evidence and like you finding out, okay, I wasn't losing my mind. I know this is what was going on. Or I could have felt like this is what they was trying to do. They're being watched by somebody else who's getting evidence about what they've been trying to do to you. It's that type of energy. These people are going to go to jail. That's what it's given. There's evidence out here about this situation. Look, unmoral, unhinged, unethical people. It keeps coming out. That keep coming out of the cold. To repeat a cycle. It's like these are people that they won't... Karmics who keep doing the same thing to you. Let's just say we talking about a crime situation and somebody keep coming out of the cold trying to like, okay, tamper with your car, right? So you can get in a car crash or something like that. You know, you get your car fixed. They wait a little bit. They do it again. They wait a little bit. They do it again. These people do the same stuff over and over and over. And now it's like, even with them doing it again, let's just say the first time it worked, right? They do it again the second time, maybe that worked too. Third time it don't work. Fourth time it don't work. Fifth time. They gonna keep doing it because that's all they know. They so crazy and deranged. And they wouldn't care who you in the car with. These people need an outcome to happen the way they want it to happen. If they want their outcome and their plan is for you to be out of here, that's the plan. So I'm gonna keep doing it. And maybe I'll just do it a different way. Maybe instead of me tampering with your car, I'll wait till you're driving and then try to like hit you or have you hit me. But it's still the same thing. It's still something attached to your car. It's like these people that has no morals, that don't believe in God, okay? Unethical people, right? Who will come out of the cold and keep repeating the same cycle with you and paying people off to do it so you can lose your home, right? Trying to sabotage you, play some type of game. They're facing karma. They're facing karma. A series of bad luck is about to happen for these people. that just keep doing things and just won't stop. Like I said, you getting evidence of what you thought it is. It's nothing. You already walked away, but this is just like icing on the cake just to confirm why you should have walked away, right? It's like I knew it, and this is why I'm walking away every time. That's why I ain't messing with them ever in my life again. It's like now I got the proof is in the pudding now. It's one thing me have my theory, but then another thing for me to know and get the evidence of what I felt like this person was or what they were doing. You know? It's like you can sleep great at night because you got the evidence. You probably was sleeping great before that because you knew this person, how they treated you anyway. But then to have the evidence is like the cherry on top. Cherry on top. Yep, because the mask is off now. Yeah, it's like there ain't nothing you can say to me or anybody. It's out there, you know? What else, Spirit? Look at this, it's a tower moment. This person, remember I said something about like, it might be a storm going on. This may be taking place or something could happen when it was raining or with a storm. Or somebody could try to set your house on fire. This look like gas for something. Maybe you getting some evidence about some gas or somebody trying to put some fumes in your home or doing stuff to try to take you out or somebody trying to set your house on fire or your car or something. This is just giving me something like they're physically doing or tried to do to you. Yeah, but this is a tower moment for these people. The tower moment is that you guys had your mother freaking spiritual awakening. That's you wasn't supposed to have this when you had your own epiphany. When you broke down whatever chains and bounds of thought process when it came to this person, you had a tower moment. You got the evidence. You broke the chains. You got the realization. You got the report. You did your report, your list of things, and found out everything you needed to. You found that this person was married. You found that this person was giving proposals to other people. The tower moment is that you had your spiritual awakening. You got out your own way. And with that being said, with this person who kept repeating cycles with you, you got out your own way. Yup. Repeating cycles, having families and relationships on you. Literally. This tower moment, they ain't want this. Ain't no coming back from the spiritual awakening you got. It's nothing you can't unsee, untouch, unsmell, unthink. The evidence is in the pudding now. Now you got confirmation. It's nothing you need or need to hear ever in life again when it comes to this person. Okay? On top of the fact, like I said, whatever evidence you got, on top of the fact that they kept doing stuff to you. Kept being in relationships, kept repeating the same cycle, different fonts with you. And like I said, if this is a lover, somebody in the community, people in the neighborhoods, it's going to be cults that we've been talking about. Bro, you had that same epiphany, the realization, got the evidence of these same people that keep doing stuff to you, repeating the cycle with a whole family. They could be using a whole family to come up against you. Yep. And now look. Yeah, legal matters. I told you that's what I felt. Legal matters for like somebody who's been stalking you, somebody who's been messing with your GPS, somebody who's been tracking you, right? Leaving you hanging. Yep, look what I said. You're going to find the signs. You are going to get the evidence. You first of all, you got the signs already. Your intuition was already telling you what to do, what not to do, how to move. Then you get the evidence. And now it's too late for these mother freakers. That's just what happened. You got the signs, you acted on it, then you got the evidence. And look what happened. It's too late for these people to get out of the situation they got themselves into. Yep. Oh, child, not the police is fed up. For some of y'all, this is an investigation. Not the police is fed up. I don't know if the authority figures is involved with this, but the police could be fed up with something as well, too. But nevertheless, this is somebody who I feel like is panicking. It's panicking because they know you are fed up. They know it. They know it. And it's like, oh, my God, I lost them for real. Wait a minute. No, wait. Hold up. Yup, because now they the clown. Now they look like the fool right now. An investigation could be going on because you mother freaking fed up. They look like the fool for playing too much, lying to get new opportunities, getting people to cover up their tracks, right? And moving really quick to do things to you. They was a fool for doing this to you. You was not the one or the two. You just wasn't. And cause look, now it's so crazy for some of y'all. This is a lover because now they feel like they need you. How about they feel like they need you now? And now that they need you, you don't want what they buying. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You don't want to date them no more. You don't want to offer. They can't love bomb you. They can't seduce you. You don't want a proposal. You don't want to invite. Don't invite me nowhere. Now that they feel like they need you, you don't want nothing they buying. Nothing. Nothing. And then, and like I said, this ain't no lover. You might not be by yourself. They're getting some type of communication from somebody who was trying to cover up from them that you ain't by yourself no more, baby. These could be people that was doing stuff and taunting you and trying to bully you because they thought you was by your mother freaking self. And you was trying to, and don't even know that you was trying to save these people. It's like, listen, spiritually, you was trying to, even though they was attacking you and bullying you and doing stuff to you, it's like, yo, I'm not really by myself, bro. I'm not. I'm trying to say, spiritually, your heart, your energy was trying to save these people from what you know God's wrath would bring if they kept playing with you. You gave these people time and they kept bullying you, kept doing things to you. But then when you say, okay, when God told you enough, we ain't no more saving. Ain't no more saving. You can't save these people. Let me come in. Surrender. Let me step in. Okay. I need you to surrender the outcome, surrender any fears, surrender any doubts. Let that go. Give it to me. Let it your spirit team. And you let them be able to handle and help you with this because you can get the help. You have help. The help comes from the Lord. There's people that the Lord brings and sends to you to help. You ain't never by yourself. You understand? And when you did that, there was murder she wrote. Because these people now, listen, they waste their time. You ain't by yourself. You ain't taking what they buying. They can't seduce you, love bomb. You can't do none of that to you no more. People that you work with. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this is people in the workplace or people that you worked with or in the community. Okay? For some of y'all, this person's now considered the third party. They're not even considered a court card because they're no longer on your timeline. This lover, you got the evidence, you're good. This person's not even on your timeline. They are now the third party. Who you close out a cycle with. They're not even a court card. Not a king of cups, not a queen of cups, not a nothing. Not a knight of swords. They can't even come back in your life. They're a nothing to you at this point. They are the third party. Somebody from your community. Somebody you used to work with. Somebody you used to know. I'm telling you. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. This is a lot. Got people out here doing stuff and you get the evidence that you needed. Which you didn't even need it. It's like that's just a cherry on top, bro. You already knew it was up. But that just solidifies the deal. You understand? And they know you now. Did I tell you guys that somebody was coming into my house? That I found out the evidence somebody came in my house, took my social last week, took copies of my bank statements. So when I left out today, right? Mind you, I know they're trying to poison my stuff. Like these people are crazy. These are like cults that came up together in the community. And I don't know this organized crime situation they got going on, right? It's a real thing where they choose people who they feel like is like innocent. Somebody who they feel like is like by themselves. And they try to bully them and use them as an scapegoat. These are people that's criminals that try to pick people out in the community who could take the fault for their crimes. And that's really what it's given, right? So this is like people trying to set me up so I can take the fault for their crimes. And so these people been stealing from me, coming to my house, and even trying to poison me and my children, you guys. And so I had to, number one, I already knew what was going on, but what I did was, because ain't nobody eating, like I ain't doing none of that. I know what's going on. So I left my milk, y'all. I left my milk and I put like a little tape on it, right? I put like something in specific so I know exactly what kind of tape, what it is, and if it's mine. And what I did, I stamped it and I put a booby trap on my stuff. Comes back, y'all. check the milk. First of all, it's not even taped how I had it. Second of all, what I put on it, what I wrote on it, was not on it. And I did something that's specific to check it on my milks, y'all. Somebody definitely came in here and put stuff in my milk to try to harm me and my family. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I told y'all these people been trying to this is like people that's criminals who tries to pick somebody who they feel like is vulnerable. They feel like that because they think they're by themselves to try to make them take their crime. These are people that commit crime, pick people and say, oh, that person's going to take the crime. I'm going to let them take the bait so that they go to jail for what we did. Like, it's organized crime stuff, y'all. Okay? But yeah, I put a booby trap today. I knew we wasn't drinking that motherfucking milk because I knew these people was coming in my motherfucking house. Are you kidding me? Ain't nobody a fool. And like I told y'all, why was I, these people been trying to block me from moving because their narrative has to work. Their narrative of who they kind of create, fake text messages, planting stuff in basements, all this, it has to fit their story that they're trying to use me as the setup. So they have to put stuff in my system, make it seem like, okay, well, this person has a drug or something. I have none of that. I'm not suicidal. I love everybody. I would never. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do I've never done any kind of drugs. And my whole community where I'm from knows that about me. So they got to create this narrative. But see, I'm a freaking psychic, and they think I'm not. I don't know. They think I'm playing with this. I'm really like that. So every time they try to attack me or underlie me, y'all, I'm still here. God's been revealing things shortly with me so that I can react the right way. Because if they would have told me what I know now back in the summertime, it would have been a problem. I would have reacted wrong. You hear me? I'm on point. Yeah, I'm on it. Bro, when I came back and saw my milk, and what I put on a booby trap for it, they think they so smart. They try to get the same warning tapes. You know how I have a business, so I put those fragile labels on it. Because they got cameras in here somewhere in my house. They saw me put it on, but they so unsmart. And they tried to put it back on, not how I had it and not with the writing that I put on it. I put something specific on multiple parts of it. None of it was there. I booby trapped the hell out of it. I'm telling y'all. It was my evidence, confirmation. You ain't about to take me and my motherfucking kids. Do you know how much I love my kids? I don't think y'all know that. Okay. And not just my kids, my life. You know how much I love my life? You picked the wrong person. The wrong person. I love my life. Love it. Mwah. Okay? I love showing love. Yeah. It's the landlords and everybody's involved. I'm telling you, it's the whole neighborhood. They got keys to my house, y'all. It's not even changed my locks, y'all. And like I told y'all, me looking for apartments, they've been hacking everybody I'm connected to. They've been trying to put blockages on their internet services, so I can't go on certain things. They put blockages on my family members' phones, so I can't. They was doing the most, but that's over because I have connections too that can help me. That helps me. Okay, you can't be doing that to my phone up here and then it's like they're using people who is like federal agents and FBI agents to do stuff, to do the hacking. You feel me? Like mirroring your phone type stuff. Yeah, y'all, this is a real thing. You just said the same thing she said. You can't I just told y'all the reason why. It ain't the locks, y'all. I said they got the keys. But, yes, it's bigger than what y'all think. It's some government stuff. Yes. You wouldn't think. I'm like, me, out of all people. What? Why would y'all choose? Nobody should go through that. But I said, God used me for whatever, I guess. You feel me? Only the strong survive. I'm on a mission. We gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all gonna see this on the news. It's gonna be real big. Real big. Okay? Real big. Real big. All right, so let me continue, y'all. It's just the audacity, child. They don't give up. You experiencing the same thing, girl. They just, but they don't. Remember I told you it's every day is something new? Every day. Like, stop playing with me. I ain't want to be freaking played with. Back. So somebody went back to their ex. Remember I told you somebody, you're going to get evidence about something, or they went back to doing something to you, right? And now they don't have a new, but now look, this person don't have another chance to betray you. They don't. They don't have another chance to betray you. They put you through a lot. They put you through a whole lot. Yeah, because I feel like they don't have another chance because somebody's breaking it off with them. So whatever partnership that I thought that was a heart, the regular heart card. No, that's okay. So somebody's breaking it off with them. Somebody's breaking some type of relationship, because this person who put you through a lot that could have like really hurt you to the point where they can't even get you effed up no more. It's like when somebody hurts you so bad, they can't even get you effed up no more. You get what I'm trying to say to y'all? When somebody hurts you the worst, and I don't know what that means. Like I said, you mess with somebody's friends, you mess with somebody's relatives, right? We talk about STDs. Some of y'all could have got the STDs from this person. This person could have got married to somebody else, or became somebody else, fiance, you know, whatever, or had a kid with somebody else, right? Or these are people that were sitting up here trying to hurt you, yours, your children, right? Like we talk about right now, organized crimes. A person who hurt you to the core, or somebody could have passed away over this. Ain't nothing else you can do to them. Ain't nothing else you can do to this person to have a new beginning. And whoever this little insecure hater that's in your energy, who's been teaming up with possibly for some a group of females, I feel like you figured it out. I feel like you know everything that's going on. You figured out the matrix. You figured out their plan, their plot, their scheme. You figured these people all the way out. I feel like whatever they've been trying to do to block, stop you, whatever, you figured this stuff all the way out. And this person right now, ooh, this person's not even a picture no more. They can't even, yep, these people are in trouble. I feel like whoever these feminine energies for some of you guys are now in trouble for what they've done to you. Yep, because you got receipts. You got receipts. The mask is off. Yeah, these people can't play with you no more. Yeah, the mask is off. They can't cause you no more problems. That's it. That's all. Like, if this is people that did something to you, they're going to jail. It's like they can't cause you no more problems because you see through everything. You know everything. You got receipts. They can't do nothing. They can't touch you. People know it's out there. These people are in trouble now. Okay? For what they did to you. You figured it out. You figured all this out. Okay? Yep, this toxic couple committed a crime, was doing the most. Oh my God, trying to clean something up. And then it's like now they got to clean all this up that they did. But it looks like they're blocked. Look at that. Because they're blocked for what? Doing something to you? Or because or you blocked them from being able to do something to you. These people are low vibrational energy, was trying to like give you unpaid bills. You like, okay, bye haters. Ain't in your emotions about none of these stuff. These people can't threaten you no more. You putting all these people in their motherfucking place. You won now. And these people now confused on how they ganged up against you. Caused nothing but drama. And you dodged every last one of them. It's like, yo, how the freak you keep doing this? Everything I do to you, you keep dodging it? Everything? I'm confused. I did all this stuff to you and you keep dodging everything I do to you. Let them be confused. What are we talking about here? These people are really crazy. Like, that's the energy. You are really sick. A sick mental individual. Crazy. Demonic. Glory be to God. Let's talk about it. You're protected. It's your protection. That's what they don't get. Anointing. Let's pull out the crime cards. What time is it? 49 minutes? Dang, it's always a long time. All right, I'll pull out a couple. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, I wouldn't have seen. Did you talk about it? Kelly? Girl, I've been poisoned. I've been in 2 car accidents. I've been stalked. People been putting poison in my house, like paying people in the community to poison me when I go to different places. Yes, they was setting up freaking shows, bro, trying to steal my money when I was going to see apartments, using their connections to try to scam me out my bread. Y'all, 6 months. You wouldn't believe it. And now they coming into my home, stealing my stuff, trying to harm my entire family, putting motorcycles in my hallway, stuffing it with towels. I'm talking about this is real stuff. 6 months. Evidence about everything. And everybody knows about it now. You got to speak up. Don't let these people play with you like that. And you got to make sure you take a whole bunch of pictures, keep everything, and make multiple copies. When I say I can't even tell you how many copies I got out there. I can't even tell you. You feel me? You got to protect yourself. So when they thought that they was winning, I was up here building. What we talking about? Until God told me the time was right to speak. You hear me? So let's see, y'all. Yeah, girl, every day. Don't let up on these people. Everything counts. All right, Spirit. Exposed. What I told you, these people are exposed. They did this to multiple people. Child. This came out in reverse, so maybe at night they did something. Oh, they can't get revenge back on you no more. Yep. With this death plot. So they had a death plot for somebody. And it's crazy because you ain't dead. It's all coming out in reverse. Yep. They missed out on some type of opportunity that they was possibly building to drug you. What? Since the summertime, or something could have happened in the summertime? Something in the summertime, a car accident, or some type. It don't have to be a car accident. It could be an accident that happened in the summertime. I got in a car accident in the summertime. They did something to the summer in a car accident. I mean, I'm a part of the collective too, so I'm just looking. But for some of y'all, something happened in the summer that's significant. It could have been some type of accident or something that happened to your car. Somebody with brown eyes. A came out in reverse. Maybe they made A escape, or they tried to escape. Or maybe they name don't start with A. It doesn't start with the letter A. Some of y'all could have escaped some type of phone situation with 2 people. Yes, so that's correct. 2 people now is running from the law, from trying to get revenge from you. Okay, so when I was having my nap, y'all, so I don't know about you guys and how you guys sleep, but I have lucid dreams, and I don't like the dream. I'll be honest with you, because my lucid dreams is dreams that, you see how this look like, I'm up. But when I'm asleep, I can see this, but I'm asleep. But this is like, it looked like it's real. Like, I can't explain it. So I'm in between 2 worlds, basically, which is both 2 real worlds, right? So I don't like lucid dream, because whatever happens in that dream, you feel it's like real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So I had one today. I said, oh, man. But it was me in my room. And the thing is, I don't sleep at all when my son not here. I just don't do it, right? So I'm like, I was tired though. I was fighting it. But I guess I did doze off. And it kept showing me running from the law. Somebody running from the law. But it was like I was fighting to stay up, but I was in between. But it kept just saying somebody's running from the law. Somebody's running from the law. And I was looking at my phone, but I'm not sure if it was a dream or if it, like, sometimes I'd be like confused. But I was looking at my phone, trying to see if my son was calling. But I kept, even on my phone, it kept saying running from the law. It just kept saying somebody running from the law. It was just a lot going on. And look at that. Somebody's running from the law. from some type of revenge that they try to get back on you. Yup, on your phone. Yup, and some type of secret with a drink. I'm telling you. Yup, something about putting something in your drink. Yup, some type of trip they took to frame you. Took a trip. Somebody took a trip to frame you. To kidnap you, or just to, like, you know, or frame your kid. Right now? Uh-oh. Somebody that's been working with them has been lying. This is right now. Lying about some paperwork, or did something to your paperwork. And I told you, somebody got the keys. I feel like this person who was working with them, lying and did something to your paperwork, they are the key to this whole situation, to everything that's been going on. Yup, to the blackmail. They are the key to the blackmail. It starts, whoever the freak been working with this person has been lying, and they've been lying and doing something with your paperwork. This person is the key, or they have the keys to your house, trying to blackmail you. Yup, in the office, while you was at the office. Yeah, somebody had the keys, trying to blackmail you while you was at the office. They copied something, lied about how they didn't go. Somebody neighbors. Somebody neighbors. Somebody neighbors who's been watching y'all out the damn window is a psycho. I can't make this up. Somebody neighbor who's been watching y'all out the damn window is a mother freaking psycho. /edu. Look, and what does this say? You will find this out. You will find something out. About something that happens at a red light with somebody with tattoos. Whew. Maybe something happened at a red light. And it's something about a basement. Or somebody was in your basement yesterday and Wednesday. It doesn't have to be yesterday. It could be, like, you know, recent past. 7 people is about to. It looks like they found. Is gonna be found out about, or what happened in the winter. At nighttime. So these people it's about to go. This is a crazy mess, y'all. Yup, at nighttime when you was in the city, it was raining. Somebody was stalking possibly your white car. It was somebody's cousin. And they did it again. And they did it again. Yup. Some type of man is like hunting you down. Wants to hunt you down. That you broke free from. It's like these people won't leave you the freak alone. This came out reverse. You're safe. You're safe. There's a lawyer involved. I saw it hacked. This is in reverse. Like a lawyer can't hack you no more. This is somebody who hacked you before, but it's in reverse. A lawyer, somebody that got to hack you. Yep, up north. So you could have been hacked by the police. You could be safe because you got a lawyer now from a situation that you went through. And somebody can't hack you no more that's up north by the police. By so authorities was hacking you. They can't hack you no more. Yep. Police. Whoever was somebody who was robbing you maybe somebody named Robin or somebody named Rob, or this person tried to rob you and did multiple things to you. You're right. So you know what's up. You're right about them. Somebody traveled towards you to get you sick. That's what it was. This person could have traveled to get you sick. This is crazy. And they stole your inheritance or stole your money or something like that. But this came in reverse. And they probably was trying to poison you. They can't poison you no more, though. Yep. It's like corrupted officials that tried to poison you. It's giving me like they can't. They tried to poison who? Poison you at your home with your food while they was recording the baby? While they was recording you while you had the baby. You see this? Y'all, this telling me my story too, y'all. I keep, like, I had asked my daughter, when did I have the baby last week? Tuesday, Wednesday? Putting stuff in drinks. I didn't give her that water, though. Yep. Child came back in reverse. These are people that's immature. Immature people that can't touch you now. They can't touch you now. Yep. This could be an ex-federal agent, somebody who works at FedEx, or an ex that you're fed up with, okay? Who could have caused property damage and who could have hacked your bank account. So these people can't touch you now. These are immature, childish people, okay? Why? Because somebody's snitching now. They can't touch you now because somebody in their camp is snitching. How about that? Look at reverse Uno. Somebody in their camp is now snitching. Or maybe you to somebody that's snitching. Take it how it resonates. These people, the first card that came out was exposed. Mm-hmm. I can't believe, when I saw that when I came in, y'all, I said, oh my, you know what? I knew I was right. I knew it. I knew it. The person who's watching you is sick, mentally ill, okay? Or they can actually have a sickness, and that's why they out here projecting. So let's see, y'all. What else y'all need to know with the Kipper? Oh, somebody could have been trying to make you lose a home. Or they either going to move out of a home or you moving out of a home. Yep. They're about to receive some type of letter or message. That it looks like they're not going to be receiving some type of gift. This Queen of Wands. Maybe they took... Somebody could have tried to make you lose a home. They could have, like, took, like, your documents or something, letters. They could have made you miss out on an opportunity or got an opportunity taken from you. Yep, it could be this Queen of Wands right here. This main freaking person. And that person now was about to lose everything. Over family. Even their family. Oh. They're about to go broke and they're about to what? Lose their family? Oh, look at this. This is something that's happening soon. Yep. Didn't I say something about health? Sick? This person's about to be like, some type of health issues about to happen to this person. Yep. And it's crazy because for some of y'all, this could have been a family that tried to give you bad health. A whole family. A whole family. Could have been trying. Somebody's whole family with kids included. A whole community of people was trying to give you bad health. But you ain't dead. That's what Spirit is saying. So because you ain't passed away, these people no longer partnered up no more. That's crazy. They no longer partnering up with this Queen of Pentacles for some money. Yep. Look, because they was working with this person who's been watching you out this damn window. Expecting something, waiting and expecting something to happen to you. This is crazy. Because they didn't want to go to court. I promise you, I was telling y'all this story. People up here trying to unalive you so y'all don't make it to the court date. I told you that the other day. For some of y'all, they doing all this so y'all don't make it to court because they don't want to go to court because they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to be exposed. These people out here trying to get rid of you before that. And it's like, it's not happening. So now somebody don't want to partner up with them over some money who they was working with or at their job who they had watching you. Or because they didn't want to go to court. Over a child. In a married couple. Who is, I guess, not thinking about you. A community, somebody's mother, or somebody in the community could have did something to you. Is now in despair. I feel like they see you guys still being alive. It's just messing people up. Or you guys handling things maturely. You having growth is pissing up a whole community. It's pissing off the whole community. Yep. Look, because now somebody's in despair. Somebody's concerned. So there's multiple people. A King of Wands. And look at all these people. Whoever these people are, these all men right here, by the way. These people, I guess they all work together, right? Because one is in despair because they feel like they're going to lose their job. The other one's concerned about what's going to happen to them. Then you got the main person and you got the person who had the resources and the connections. These 4 people surrounding you. Oh my God, 5. And then here you go to daggone mature being. Child, it's 5 people. Yep, who's all going through karma. Woo, that's what's happening. I'm like, why is all these people coming out? Because they're all facing karma over you. Over you. They're not going to get unexpected income, okay? From basically, they were supposed to get a payout for people turning their back on you. But that journey is over. Yep, they was repeating a cycle with a corrupted official. They just kept doing stuff with a corrupted official. Yep, and also somebody who has a high reputation. So they was using people in position. This could be like the prosecutor. This could be like an agent. They was a judge, a prosecutor, a police officer, a corrupted judge or a corrupted prosecutor or something like that. And then people who's in high honor. Like they were using these people. Corrupted people. And people in high honor. I feel like what's crazy is they was repeating the cycle with these people, and now they're receiving a message of concern. So that's why they thought they wasn't concerned, because who they thought they was connected to. They received a message of concern about some type of gift or opportunity they gave to these lovers to steal from you. Oh, so to steal for you, they're now going to jail. Oh, look at that. Because you're not going to be in poverty. You going down another path. These false people now. Yeah, and these false people done put in a whole bunch of work for freaking nothing. It's so crazy. It's saying that you come out of poverty going down another path because these false people try to pick up where they left off at. So I feel like that's the reason why somebody now feel like they got to put one of their own in jail now. Because now you going down a path that you wasn't supposed to go down. And now these false people, they was sitting up here trying to pick back up where they left off at. So I'm guessing because it ain't work out, somebody now, the person who stole from you, is now going to jail. Because you're not in poverty. So somebody got to take the rap for this. This is crazy. The whole town. Talk about, y'all, I just told y'all my story. It's everybody. Y'all like, oh, Change the locks. The landlord giving them the keys. What you mean? Change. At this point, you just got to protect yourself and get evidence for everything. That's all. Because, like, I did what I did and I was smart. And, yeah, evidence, more evidence, and more evidence. It's just keep coming. Keep on coming with it, you know? Keep on, crazies, demonics. Evidence after evidence after evidence after evidence. It's just, that's just what's happening, you know? Tell on yourself when you act like a maniac and act like a psycho. So let me give you guys, did I give y'all a warning? No, I didn't give y'all a warning. Yeah, I need to give you guys a warning. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. My legs hurt. I can't even move. Where is the deck for the warning? I brought all my decks out today. I hate when I do that sometimes because then I gotta figure out where the decks is at. Here we go. Before I do the warning, let me give you guys some descriptions of these crazy maniacs. Let's go. Let's go. All you got act right, child. When I left, I know what I did and what happened. It was not the same. You just gotta keep building your evidence up. That's all. Crazy, deranged people. What else, Spirit? Talks loud. So this could be somebody who talks loud. Somebody who owns a black jacket. Somebody who has a mustache. This could be you or the other person. Somebody who has bad skin. That's the neighbor. So natural nails. Light skin. Somebody who be staring at you. Somebody who got a goatee. Ooh. These could be the people that's involved. Somebody who's short. Somebody's sister, or somebody who got a sister, or it could be your own motherfucking sister. Somebody's sister, yeah. Smile showing all teeth. Blonde hair. Short blonde hair for some of y'all. Somebody who's older than you. Thin lips. Karmic energy. Like you just could pick up on that. Like when this person around, you just feel nasty. Like low vibrational energy. Younger than you. And this came out in reverse, so they probably don't have natural hair. Or wear their natural hair out. Somebody could walk funny. Walk with a limp. Somebody could have dimples. Somebody could have like some type of amputation. So that definitely something with their body disfigurement. Somebody who wears contacts. Somebody's who got a brother or a sister or use their brother or sister to help them with this crime. And somebody who's heavy set. Somebody could have a beauty mark as well too. So that's some descriptions of the people. It could be of you as well, too. I got a beauty mark on my face, you know. It could be about you or the other person. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? You said I just named all of your roommates. Wow, that's crazy. What's the warning? Well, it looks like you ain't insecure. I feel like that's what the problem is, because you're not. And they want you to. You ain't insecure. It looks like these people can't hide the evidence that they've done to you. The evidence for King of Swords and even for some type of authority figure. So they can't hide the evidence. Or maybe they try to, but I don't feel like they can hide it. They can't get rid of the evidence of a King of Swords and something with the police or some type of authority figures. Yep. Something they could have did to your parent or to your child. or to a parent. You could be the parent. Yep. Somebody who they gave a proposal. Yeah, they can't hide the evidence. That's why they panicking about what they did. All the stuff, the spiritual attacks, giving proposals, having kids. You know, they're panicking now because they can't hide the evidence. Like I said, the evidence is out. They can't hide it. Yep. Spiritually attacking you by giving by some using some type of proposals. And you not your feelings about it. You ain't worried about none of that. Now everybody fighting because you not in your feelings about all the stuff that they motherfucking did, and they can't hide the evidence. Now everybody's fighting because you don't want to hear nothing from nobody. It's nothing that they can say or talk to you about. Nothing they can do to get redemption. Nothing they can do to stop their karma from happening. Look, they mad right now. They mad. People breaking contracts with them. They could have got somebody pregnant, or they don't know if the person's pregnant or not. You kicking them to the curb. You ain't messing with none of these motherfuckers. Yeah, and I feel like these people hate you now. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody feels like they hate you because they done made the bed that they gotta lay in. You ain't playing with none of these people. They made their bed, they gotta lay there, they gotta motherfucking stay there. You hear me? Now somebody could be sick. Or for some type of drugs. They could have been trying to make you sick. But remember I said putting drugs and stuff in your drinks and stuff like that, trying to poison you. Trying to set you up with drugs and alcohol and stuff, or doing stuff to you, trying to make you sick, and you standing up for yourself now after they did all of this, or this person's caught up now with a sickness and some type of addiction, and you freaking blocking this person. I can tell you that. Okay? Yup, you got a hater. These are people that are just hating on you, bro. Doing all this stuff because they're a hater. They are a hater. Hater. Who's been putting on a show for their family or for their little group they got going on. Okay? Making all the wrong choices. And that's why they about to go down for all the wrong choices that they motherfucking made. Okay? Because now you putting these people in their motherfucking place. What's up? What's happening? Stop playing in your energy like that. Stop playing with me. I'm really not want to be played with. I really feel like these people thought you was the one to play with. Because of your innocence, you're the one that they shouldn't have never played with. Like, at all, ever, in life. Because you know how spiritual this is right here? What does it say? Because you're protected. Why would they play with somebody who's protected? Stop playing with the divine's child. Stop playing. You was the one they shouldn't have never played with. Because you're protected. Oh, I like that. You feel me? Let me get an angel card to close out. I like how that closed out. These people play with y'all too much. Because they haters. That's what it's about. That's what it said. They're haters. Ex-lover is a hater of yours. Old friends, co-workers, people in the community, neighbors, especially neighbors, big on neighbors, big on upstairs neighbors, big on landlords, big on neighbors, haters. Okay? Big on it. That's sad. Wanting to take, like, they come on, man. Spirit say yes. Let me give y'all an angel card. Wait. Okay, so this is something you guys been waiting for. Y'all had to wait for this, y'all. I'm telling y'all was going through a lot of stuff. But it's like waiting for this moment. This is the moment, you know? You know what I'm like? Waiting for this moment. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. And look, for multiple people, and you ain't reconsidering with nobody. You ain't buying what they selling. They missed their opportunity to play with you because you let go and let God, and now you about to have success. Why? Because you got help from people now. You got spirit team is sending you help. Your ancestors helping you. Spirit team is sending you help in the physical. You got a whole family supporting you. Okay? Don't stop doing what you're doing. Whatever you ask your angels for, I feel like Spirit know these people ain't going to forgive you. I mean, you ain't forgiving these people. Keep your boundaries up. You are going to have the big happy change you're looking for, that you actually aimed for. Abundance is coming in. Commitment is coming in. It is. Change is coming in. Spirit said yes. Why? Because you know the truth now. These people are now blocked. You might even be speaking your truth now. Yes, change is coming in. Something you've been waiting for is coming. Okay? All right? These people are so crazy. Let me get an oracle. Who? Because you're innocent. Look at this. You are innocent. Somebody could be trying to set you up, and you're actually innocent. You're innocent. So, all this wait had to happen to prove your innocence for some of you guys. These people are low vibrational, right? Because now, you know, it's like you feel blessed and highly favored just for the small things in life. I feel like you're counting your blessings, y'all, and your strength. The worst is behind you. You guys now about to have support, resources. You're about to be stable. And these multiple people and this Queen of Wands who was wishing and hoping that whatever they was doing to partner up with each other could have had you be released by this manifestation. I feel like you guys are you releasing yourself from these people. It's like these people right now is going to have to watch you. You holding back. Okay? You got the strength back. The worst is behind you. Like I said, these people that did multiple things to you is about to see you have miracles and partnerships happening, blessings. Because you released these people that was manifesting nothing but negative things towards you. This Empress in reverse is about to be very unhappy because they ain't going to have no support. Okay? And whoever they gave an opportunity to, okay, you guys are going to have to use discernment. Because you freed yourself, these people are going to be mad. Mad that you laying people to rest. You feel me? You healing. They're losing their patience. They're angry. These people might be trying to attack you. Trying to come at you. Okay? Because you're partnering up with people. And I feel like these people, they're still closed-minded. It's like these people was on a dummy mission. You feel me? They're on a dummy mission. They keep doing stuff and they keep like putting themselves in a dummy mission. Coming out of the cold and you keep freeing yourself and then like you get like a come up. Maybe even like stability comes in right after. Like they keep playing with you and they can't even move forward. So it's like these people keep playing with you and you get like abundance of something to happen right after they play with you. It's just what it is. Like, look, you're not scared of nothing. You dropping these people and now look, you got opportunities coming in. And now these people can't have new opportunities to do things behind your mother freaking back because now they're being exposed. That's just what's happening. So you're innocent and people are now seeing that you're innocent. You're the innocent one. Whether it's in a love situation where somebody's trying to paint you out as the bad guy, the bad girl, motherfuckers know you innocent. They motherfucking know you are innocent in the situation. Okay? Your name is getting vindicated. All right? There's evidence now that people are getting. Okay? You got, they're getting. It's just what it is. Okay? All right, y'all. So I love y'all so much. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Everybody's gonna make it. That's why I've been telling y'all my story, because y'all need to know. You feel me? You gonna make it. We all making it. We all human, living a human experience. You understand? But it's about you having faith as small as a mustard seed and loving yourself so much to listen to God. Like literally, just all you gotta do is listen to God. Like I promise you, it's that easy. Trust me. Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all so much, y'all. See you guys later. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the hype button. If you guys want to send a Cash App donation, you know that is appreciative because you know I'm moving, okay? Money sign is Earth Angel, Goddess #1. And I'm going to see you guys later on. All right. I love y'all. See y'all later. Hit the hype button. Bye, you guys.